We are ready for the Kentucky Derby girls. It is, of course, known as the most exciting 2 minutes in sports. If you hit me with that hat one more time. It is also one of the fashion highlights of the year.
So from fabulous hats to spectacular outfits, this is one occasion we want to wear the perfect outfit. So style expert and friend of the show, Erica Strama, is here. She's from the shops at Northbridge, and she's going to help us out with a few ideas so that we're all set and ready.
Erica.
Yes.
Thank you.
This is the one sporting event that I can totally get into.
Yeah.
It's mostly about the fashion, let's be real.
Yes, on the guys and the girls. That's the thing that's awesome about it.
I completely agree. I think it's the one time the guys, too, can totally get into it.
And get out of the box,
yes,
too.
And actually do a little bit of a fashion risk.
And the thing is, you don't have to really be there. You could be at home in your living room wearing this and watching. I mean, you don't have to go.
You don't even have to go to a party.
Right?
You can just do it by yourself.
You can do this at home. Listen, the race itself is like 2 minutes. It's the most exciting 2 minutes in sports, but it's mostly about the fashion.
Right, cool. And you've got some beautiful looks for us. Let's start off with, what is this, Run for the Roses?
It's Run for the Roses, and roses have significance at the Derby because the winning horse gets a garland of roses, 400 roses, in fact.
Wow,
so
that many.
I love that this dress sort of incorporates that trend.
Where's the dress from?
This is from Nordstrom, Eliza J. So it's around $120. I think this is a beautiful look, and this is a fascinator, not a hat.
Right. And what's the difference between the two when we talk about fascinators and hats?
So we all know what a hat is. That's pretty easy to understand. But a fascinator has either a clip or, in this case, a headband. This is loved by Kate Middleton as well. So very easy. And what I love is you can take that off and you don't have hat hair.
Right. That's what I like about fascinators. And they tend to be a little more extreme sometimes than the hats.
Right. And that one is around $40, which I love.
And those shoes, I don't know if you look at but those shoes were
the rosette detail as well.
Perfect. Perfect.
So are those shoes from Nordstrom?
They are as well.
Okay, good. Yep. We're going to there. Okay, so this is a mint julep.
Yeah, I mean,
put a pair aside for me.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. This whole look is from Charming Charlie. I love the idea of incorporating
you and Charming Charlie, and look at how cute.
I know, isn't this
adorable? And I like the yellow with it too, or that kind of chartreusey yellow.
Yes, so daisies are a huge trend. We're seeing those everywhere. This entire look, head to toe, is under $100. Now, I do want to mention her hat. So that is not a traditional derby hat. That is actually a beach hat. $22, but what we did was we adorned it with a headband.
Oh, so you took a headband and tied it around the crown of the hat.
This is DIY for dummies.
I love
like
it.
Me.
Yeah, but you know what? That talks beach, Coachella, any sort of like outdoor festival.
This is not a one-hit wonder. Exactly. And you can take that headband and wear it for festival season. I think it's a great idea. You can pick those up actually at Forever 21. They're around $3.
What? Yeah. And those shoes and the purse as well.
All from Charming Charlie.
Just cute.
Yep. Under $100.
Nice. And individual pieces start at like $13 from this outfit.
Or like $8.
How cute are those shoes?
Yes.
Those shoes are
just
so
as cute as they can be.
The little wedge. And you know, that's a good idea too. If you are actually going to the Kentucky Derby or going to see a race, you don't want to be in heels all day. You do want to be comfortable.
And it makes sense if you're going to be, you know, especially if you end up walking on grass or something like that. Wedges are the safe one.
You're not sinking in the grass.
Right. Now, this next dress is my favorite.
You know why?
It's just pretty.
It's sophisticated too. You know, we get to a certain point in our lives.
I like
you know, and we want to feel ladylike. We want to feel sophisticated and comfortable. This is from White House Black Market.
Yes, they're killing it lately.
They've added a lot more color. I like.
Oh, they always do. They pick a color like every season, right, to go with the white and the black.
And notice her hat as well. Something a little bit different. I wanted to give some options, right? Because we're all wearing some of the more derby-inspired hats, but this is actually a fedora, and we tied a scarf around the hat.
Smart. That scarf is beautiful. It goes and it coordinates with the dress without being too matchy-matchy.
Right.
And her shawl is perfect for that dress because if it's chilly where you are.
And some women don't want to expose their upper arms, so another fashion tip is just cover that. You feel very confident about the way you look. So I think she looks amazing head to toe.
So that's all White House Black Market.
All White House
Black
Market.
That she's
Even
wearing,
those wedges are from
I live in those wedges.
Yep.
Okay.
And as you mentioned, the handsome fellas taking fashion risks.
Oh, I love this.
This is a great look.
He is head to toe from Nordstrom. And have you heard of the brand Bonobos?
No.
Okay, they started out as an online retailer, actually right here in Chicago. And their whole philosophy is making shopping very easy and simple for guys. It's all about the fit. His blazer, his button-down, and his pants are all Bonobos. And I just think he looks sharp. Their price points are reasonable. The button-down is $85, the pants are $88, and the fit is fantastic.
And that bow tie just adds the perfect little
Let me just tell you, you know, if you're gonna do that bow tie, try it on the derby. I think this looks sharp.
Yeah.
It's the one time you can really feel good about doing it. You're not going to feel out of place, and he's mixing patterns. The larger stripe on the blazer, the more intricate print on the button down, and then that great pop of color. And I do want to mention, if you look closely at that bow tie, the print is actually a horse bit.
Oh, you're
Girl,
kidding.
stop.
That's so
Look at
cute.
that.
Look at that.
Isn't that adorable?
I love it.
Yes.
So it's thematic without being like too over the top, right?
And it's also, he had comfortable shoes on, which is so important
Yes.
for
Yeah,
guys,
and you
too.
can make multiple outfits is what
Yes.
I was going to say. Like my
Good
husband wants to take
point.
his jacket off, then you take the tie off. He's still in white jeans, a cute, like there's a million different
All about
combinations
versatility,
there.
you
look
bet.
good.
And the hats and fascinators that you brought for us are
Yes,
from...
they are from Nordstrom. And your fascinator there, Jean, is around $40. I believe your hat, Melissa, is
love
about
this hat.
60. Mine is
Not taking
around
it off.
100. And they're great. They have a lot of different options.
And there's one more we have to mention.
Oh, yes.
Behind the camera, look at Miss Nika Clark.
yes.
Looking like a sweet little girl.
That is from Forever 21, $3. So if you don't want to do the hat, you can do the little flower crown and feel totally appropriate.
We are buying that for
Yes.
her. Please, Gina, are giving you
Done.
$3.
Yes.
Nika needs to
Done.
have that in her life.
Yeah, we want you to wear that every day, Nika,
Right.
because it just completes the
It
look.
softens
It's it.
everything.
Look at her face. You are not loving on
Right.
us today, but we love it.
All right, you can find all of these amazing outfits and more at the shops at Northbridge. They're located at 520 North Michigan. Log on to the shops at northbridge.com if you want more information. All right, we love you, Erica.
You
So
look
fun.
darling.
It's so
darling.
cute.
You guys are the
Right.
best.